We're live at the moment.
Until they got it. Until they got this shit. Sit back until they got this shit together. That's some bullshit, bro.
Just waiting for the chat to load. Only got about 15 minutes on live before I hit the plane. Got a plane delay. We got one on the chat. I don't know if you guys can hear me well because I'm at the airport, like I've been for the last week or so. We got 3 on the chat. You guys hit the like button as coming in. Marley Mars, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you.
Mientras espera su vuelo. Gracias por su cooperación.
But yeah, man, we're just chilling, letting people load on the chat. But I'm gonna do a recap on the press conference between Alexander Usyk and Derek Chisora later on the day as I touch down. Just giving you guys a heads up. I'm gonna give you guys also another notification by the story to let you guys know that I'll more than likely be either going live later on tonight or I'm just going to do a video on it, just covering the whole thing because I got a lot to cover in that particular video. And it had Usyk, it had Derek Chisora, Eddie Hearn, David Haye. Really want to know your thoughts on the Wilder tweet. What did Wilder say? What did he say now? He's actually came forth. Let me check this out. Yeah, I'm gonna cover David Santa Cruz, definitely. Big Travel Gods LLC, Counterpunch to you. Okay, I'm looking at it now. Let's see. Deontay Wilder posts a rare Twitter message, but has nothing to do with his career. Okay. I don't know. Let me read on this. And anyone related to his own career, so we're still waiting in the dark to see how it goes. He's still out there and he's still interested in the sport of boxing. Okay, yeah, he's talking about the Leo Santa Cruz fight, so he's promoting PBC, which is a good thing. I mean, he's a PBC fighter, Al Heyman. That's what he's supposed to do. Even though it's kind of annoying on one issue because it's like everyone wants to know 100 times more. Still not getting notifications, Patricia. Are you gonna? I think it's all. You gotta blame YouTube. YouTube is tripping. I don't know what's going on with him. But yeah, he's I'll counterpunch that also. But Leo Santa Cruz and Tank Davis, that draws near. What makes it interesting is Leo Santa Cruz is moving up in weight, and that's no different from most of Tank's fights. But Tank now is moving down in weight. D-Town Blaster, what's up, brother? Thank you for the super chat. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I'll see you soon, man. I'm gonna I was looking for you yesterday. Hit me up on Twitter. DM me or something. You know what I mean? Why won't he speak on Fury? It really baffles me. I'm Marley Mars. It baffles everybody. That's exactly what's the problem. I mean, you know, it is what it is. You know, it just shows people like to talk about other people instead of their own problems. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of typical in the world today. Yes, the fight fans about who wins out of Tank versus Leo was hoping he'd say something about Fury. or where he's been. I don't know, man. What your guess is just as good as mine. Juice Lee, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. But I don't know where's Wilder. What's up with Wilder? I mean, we know one thing. We know he's alive. He celebrated his birthday. Hope he had a blast. But as far as his professional career goes, we don't know what's going on with him. If Javante is not in shape, then Leo Santa Cruz is going to have a field day. It's like Cruz gets better as the round goes on and he doesn't run out of gas. You know what? Leo Santa Cruz is a good fighter. I mean, I don't want people to think I think he's trash or anything like that. I just think he needs to be pushed. And I think, him and the Abner Mares fights were very, very good fights. They were classic fights. And he's a very good fighter. He knows how to box. He knows how to bang. And you're right. He's like the typical smaller Mexican fighters. They throw a lot of volume. They like to mix it up. They don't get tired. The stamina is off the chain. So, yeah, Leo Santa Cruz, if he can work and keep working Tank Davis and keep Tank Davis's heavy shots at bay, he can do something. However, will that happen, though? Because Tank is a tank. That's why they call him that. The boy can punch. You know what I mean? He might hydrate up to 145. You know what I'm saying? He might be 145, 147, 148 when he steps into the ring that night. He just needs to make weight. He may balloon up in weight because he doesn't belong there. So, if he doesn't knock Santa Cruz out, and Santa Cruz is a tough kid and can take those punches, and those punches don't bother him with his own game plan, he should be fine. Water is going to the 190, 224 division. I don't think he will. Lex Gaming, YouTube, what's up, brother? Long time no see. I picked Chisora to knock out Usyk in 6 rounds. Remember this. You know what? I'm gonna screenshot it. I'm gonna do you a solid. Lex Gaming, you got it. I just screenshotted it. So I will remember the tweet. Or should I say the post? I have to say you are the most logical, level-headed boxing channel on YouTube. Even if I don't agree with what you're saying, I can always see your logic. Marley Mars, I appreciate it. We're not going to always agree all the time. That's why it's a boxing forum. Different opinions. Jonathan Jerome, counterpunch to you, brother. Straight from the UK. Do you think Usyk's planning just to stay long range in Chisora? Jonathan, I think Usyk is trying to make a statement, and that making that statement may get him in trouble, but it may not. It may not. We shall see. I will say this. I think that would be the safest thing for him to do at this point, but who knows? Who knows what'll happen? Davis just better be in shape. I want Davis to win, but if he fights Cruz like he fought Gamboa, all tired and really couldn't have finished him sooner, then I'm going to give it to Cruz. I hope Cruz wins. And if Cruz wins, what they're going to do, they're going to have a rematch. This is what he said in the press conference. This is who said in the press conference, Jonathan? Marlon Mars, you got Cruz. Yeah, Cruz can fight, man. And one thing about Cruz, he has a good defense. And I don't like how he shakes his hands and shit, like twitches and shit like that, because those habits, like Sugar Shane Mosley used to do that. He used to roll his gloves whenever he was going to throw a combination. Just like Pacquiao kind of gives you this little, he does a twitch with his hands, and he brings his guards up just for a millisecond before he throws a combination. You can time shit like that.
For those of you going to Puerto Plata, once again, we do thank you for your patience, and we apologize for the delay. We should be boarding up.
So I was about to say that about Cruz. I love heavyweight boxing so much because time and time again, the unexpected always happens and everything never goes to plan. Lex Gaming, that's the sport that I love that I hate so much. That's the reason right there. Heavyweight boxing, one punch can do it all. George Foreman, Michael Moore, 94. Go figure. Think about what I'm saying. Mike Tyson, Buster Douglas, Anthony Joshua, Andy Ruiz. Things happen like that. Things you don't expect to happen. He gives you a subtle hint before he throws, but it's just boxing habits. Yeah, well, wonder if Tank loses, will there be a glove gate type of situation? No, it won't. He's not big enough yet. Tank he's being modeled and pushed into promoted as a star, but he's not a star yet until he comes in and beats someone worth a damn. Usyk is far too busy for Derek to catch him. Slips, slides. Slides. Derek will be hunting a shadow for 6 rounds before boom, bang, good night, Derek. Well, here's another thought. People are always thinking about when Chisora catches him. What could happen is Chisora could run right into one of those straight lefts trying to be too over aggressive. You know. Esperant. Bissimi. Counterpunch to you all, guys. Definitely final tweet. Counterpunch to you, brother. Proud member. I salute you. CJ.Cash, what do you feel about AB coming back? I knew he would come back. He can't do anything else successful. I don't think he's a shot fighter. I think he needs to really focus on fighting and get over that mental tick that he's under. He's under that mental tick. But no, it's going to be a very good fight between Tank and Leo Santa Cruz, and I hope the best out of both fighters, but it is what it is. Just Leo Santa Cruz, I was disappointed in him because he did a lot of ducking in the past, but I wish the best for him with Tank Davis. Tank Davis hasn't been in there with those premier guys. Leo Santa Cruz has more of a following than Tank Davis. But together they may, create something special in the sport of boxing. I'm backing Dale Boy. My head says Usyk, but being a Brit, I have a soft spot for Derek, and he seems to be having an Indian summer. Yeah, definitely. It could happen. One punch. It's the heavyweight division. Aubrey, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. But yeah, man, I just wanted to reach out for you guys for a minute. We will board in 2 minutes, so I want to wrap up the live stream. I'll see you guys later on today. I'm about to drop another video. I dropped one about 30 minutes ago, so you guys tell me what you think of that in the comments. Let's see. Mike being really aggressive in the live press conference with Roy Jones Jr. spitting out answers with venom. Hope no real harm is done to both of these legends. It is what it is. Shannon Davis, counterpunch to you. Aubrey, counterpunch from South Africa. I'm your big fan. Love your work. Appreciate you, brother. I'm going to jump off here, guys. I got to catch this flight. Hopefully we can get somewhere. If not, I'll be counterpunching again live to let you guys know what really went on. The co-pilot called in, so they needed another co-pilot. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. But I got a special surprise for you guys Friday. I'm gonna hook up with Dean White, Dillian White's older brother or younger brother, whatever, his brother, Lady Chan, and the Knowledge himself. So we'll have a panel tomorrow.
Once again, we do
And stay tuned for that.
For the delay.
But anyway, guys, I will hit you back. We're about to line up, and I'll see you soon. If you guys enjoy these videos that I post today, and we will reconvene. Everyone has been counterpunched. Peace.